cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? And we up. We up. We up. We up. I finally figure out when I wait for the people to be here. But I finally figure out how to do this thing. So how we do it? Let's see. Okay. We're gonna allow a little time for the people to come in. A little bit of razzle dazzle. So I finally figure out how to do this. What we got here today? Let's see what we got here today. Machete con la barriga de cuete. What's cracking, viejo? Culo flojo. What's going on, man? A la gran puchica, vocerote. Machete, I see you talking shit. See you were on the homie's live, Conejo's live, man. Talking shit. I'm waiting for that fool farmero right now so we can get on that fool. Que rollo, vato? What's up, Chirps? Take that mask off, dog. If you're a troll and you one of those dudes that wanna come in here, believe that I don't think you're gonna make it too much. Oh shit, the OG's making it into the house. Spanks. What's up, my OG Spanks? Shout out to you, man. Saludos to you and your familia, my boy. Give my best regards to your wife, Pearl. And let's get it. Do you want to get all the way to the screen? I'm trying to, fool. Hey, look, I got my camera right here pointing. Because if I put it, like, if I move it too far away, then it's going to look ugly. I'm trying to get used to, fool. Don't start talking shit, dog. I just got used to right now. I just figure out not how to do the two lives on both channels, okay? I barely figured that part out, so give me a chance, Julio. Don't judge me yet, pinche viejito S1. I stay talking shit. You surprised? No, I'm not surprised, oh man. That's what you live on. You take deep breath on talking shit, you old bastard. Spank Machete, salud. He said, I see you too, boy. Let's go. S1, my ninja. I bet you ain't gonna call him that, though, Machete. I bet you that. Say the N word. I bet you that. I'm gonna do what was that fool's name? The comedian, the white boy that was married to a black girl, and then his kids used to punk him and tell him, "Go ahead, Dad, use the N word," and that fool would do. I'm not a troll, fool. Maybe you're sensitive. Oh, we ain't sensitive for shit over here, War Down. Sensitive does not apply to me at all, my G. We can talk shit, we can debate, we can do anything of that. I just don't want you to get your feelings hurt and get mad like the other estrellitas did last time, because then you guys get mad at me. Let's trying to multitask one thing at a time. Hey fool, I can't help it though. I gotta do 2-3 things at the same time. Fool, I gotta multitask, homie. My nigga pulling triggers. Pinche machete, culo. Watch, machete, they ain't gonna let you into Compton no more. Fool, when you go trying to ride down there on that little ass motorcycle you got, they're gonna pull down on you. Tell sis she's trying to break the plate. She trying to break the plate. I'll stay away from that kitchen when she like this, bro. You know me, right on. What's cracking and lacking, carnal? What's up, LSOM? What's going on, brother? They let you out, huh? They let you out to party with the big boys. You want a young. That's when, yes, sorry, I'm hungry and my hands is not helping either. Well, that's true, bro. Her right hand is kind of messed up, fool. Um, I think she pulled a muscle, but she don't know how. I think she pulled a muscle, but she doesn't know how. I tried to help her yesterday by like pulling it, but it's not. S1 salute my OG. He said, "Shorty, look." Oh, I you know what happened, S1. I think she slapped the shit out of somebody and she don't want to tell me, and her hand went out. Machete crazy, homie. El vato de la 24. What's up, Blue? What it do, Blue? We're playing for you, baby Blue. What's cracking, homeboy? Hey, Blue, I had like 4 of your homeboys here last time on Saturday, bro. They were butthurt as fuck. Them fools were mad. Fool, them fools were telling me to put my address that they were gonna come see me. Them fools were butthurt. Fool. I was like, I didn't do nothing. Shout out to my Fresno gente perros to stand up. Oh, you a perro, fool? Warm out. You a perro? Let's see. You a perro, my boy? Pearls. Miss Pearls. Thank you, Miss Pearls. Much love and respect, Swag and Shorty Jr. Thank you, Miss Pearls. Much love to you and respect to you as always. Pearls Contreras in the house. The Contreras family's in the building. Man, I haven't seen my OG Spanks in a minute. Shorty's, hello, fam. There goes Spanks. I haven't seen my fam in a minute, man. It's been lacking with you guys. I gotta get in touch with my boy Jay Brown. John Brown have been missing too. The Skip Worlds. Nah, Skip World. We're gonna ban you, fool, because you started that shit last time in the life when you got older no thing. You was mad, fool. He said born and raised. So you a better. I did a lot. I did some time with your with the east side from the east side of Fresno, my boy. And I did some time with some Wednesdays too. I did time with that fool Gordo. I did time with that fool Shorty. I did time with that fool Bear. El Oso. I did time with that fool Spanky. Link. There was a tall ass fool. I think they call it Lanky or Linko or something like that. Cool, solid individuals though. I did time with them in Corcoran. We were programming with them right there. S1. Hello. Skip Cubo. Skip is in timeout right now. He got the Norteños mad last time. Retired now. Hey, it's better to be retired alive and free, my boy, to be gangbanging. This shit ain't nothing new, bro. I'm retired my damn self. Loving it too. Workout shoes give you. He said, workout shoes give us a quick bark. Hey Jumbo, why you gonna get out the homie like that, fool? Just imagine that you have DMX in there. I think I was supposed to, because it lets me have like the little like when I put him live, so it lets me to have like little tunes, like little round drums and shearings, shit like that. So I'm trying to figure that out. But it's not sounding. I'm trying to get used to see if we can hear the clapping and the shearing stuff like that. Let's see. We're a little backed up in the comments. Let's get it. Let's see the vato for. We passed this one. Let me see. We're here. Oh, so I getting fancy with comments. Okay, I see. Nah, I'm not getting fancy. I'm just trying to get used to trying to get to the technology, bro. They have this instead of StreamYard, they have this called Riverside FM, and the quality is better, bro. On that camera because it lets me record with an HD camera, and the audio looks better too. So I was like, why not try it? He said, Pearl Auntie, hi. Machete, he said, Maniaco Mondays, I'm out this breeze. I got booty duties. I to watch you. Machete, stop lying, fool. They got you on the fucking spare time. You already did 30 minutes with the homie Conejo. Now you got 10 minutes with me. That's it, fool. That's all she's gonna give you. 40 minutes, homie, and then you gotta turn it in. Swag, been busy with work, my G. Oh, I already know, G Spanks. I already know you guys been busy with work. That's good. You guys are blessed, though. You guys gotta get. I already know how construction is. You gotta get it in when it's good because sometimes it slow down. So I already know all Spanx. Where were they from? Some fool was from Stockton. Stockton, he said. That's what he said. Stockton, fool. And the other fool was from Oakland, I think. And some weirdo ass fool said that he was. I think he said he was from the city. I'm not sure. Gordo from Bonn. Uh, I don't know if he was just a look. I don't know what barrio he was a dog, but he was a güerito fool, light skinned fool, tall with a big ass ponytail. And he had Fresno, and on the back he had a big ass palm. It said dog. I don't know if it's from the bottom, but he was a West Side dude though. He said it's not my fault, Caesar. Caesar Aries, my big homie, calling the shots to take over the norte. We're listo. Fool Caesar Aries something else. Lurch. Yeah, something like that, my boy. Something like that. That's how crazy his name was. Lurch or something like that. He said DMX. Yeah, you say Bark, I say DMX. Shit. Please hit that like. Let's get it. Thank you, Miss Pearl. Let's hit that like, mi gente. Let's go. What's up with Listo? How he's been? Last time I talked to him, he was doing good. He was Christmas shopping. He was in live like a week ago. He was Christmas shopping, but other than that, he said he was doing good. He's been just trying to chill back. But he said he's gonna come back. We heard it. Oh, you heard the clapping, fool? Oh, I didn't know. I should have asked Shorty 14 watching. Let's get it. Let's hit the like. Thank you, Miss Pearl. I'm about to see if I can hear it. I'm gonna log into the other channel and let's see if it allows me to hear it so I can so if it does let me hear it, bro, that's it. I'm running with this new show. I'm finna make a bank, cuz. What's for dinner, viejon? We have for dinner, we have salmon, homie. Salmon frito, and the smell it just hitting my nose right now, just like ping ping, just two pieces. Spanx and Pearls love. There we go. Starting to slow down, serio. Oh, I know, my boy. It's around this time. That's when I start to slow down. The Spanx around Christmas, and then January, and then February picks back up, and then it goes down again like around July because of the raining, and then it goes back up in summer. And that's how it be, bro. You know how construction is. That's why, man. Shorty, thank you, fam bam. You already know. You already know, Spanx. Frank Gucci did a whole ass music video in Caesar M. Seriously? I don't know who Frank Gucci is, fool. I don't know who that is. Farmero's not even a real Farmero. Norteño never picked the fruit in their life. He said Farmero's not even a real Farmero. Norteños never pick fruit in their life. It's usually the upstairs Sureños working in the farm field since they're from another country. Damn, Skip, that's how you gonna get at us, bro? That's how you gonna get at the homies from upstate, fool? Fool, I seen Norteños pick cherries and pick tomatoes, fool. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. That's crazy, fool. How you gonna get at the homies like that, dog? This fool. That's what they call you. This is the welcome burst. What characters that Dragon Ball Z you have? Oh, that's Broly, fool. That's my nigga Super Saiyajin Broly, Cuddy. That's Broly, bro. Look, that's my nigga Broly. That's Broly, bro. Yeah, that's Broly, bro. I wanna hear. I'm gonna play this the drum joke to see if it plays, bro. I wanna hear that shit to see if it plays. Oh, I did hear. So it does stop it. So for now on, I'm gonna be playing with this shit. Oh shit. That's why you're not stopping me no more. Every time we say something is stupid, fool, we're gonna fucking kill him, fool. I gotta get the shotgun going down. I said much to everyone. The homie Conejo is here live. Send us right back, my boy. Frank Gucci and OG from the West Side Mob. Oh, he's from the West Side Mob. Rodriguez, you like that? You like that Dragon Ball Z, Rodriguez? Yeah, bro, that's Broly. I love that shit. I had the other sweater too. He said, Cornell, where's my big homie Listo at he's at my A. Damn, when Skips you asking about Listo like he's giving you the peepa, fool. Serio. Tell him I send my swags. I will, Spanx. I will. When I talk to him, I'll let him know, bro. I don't know, Skip. He hasn't hit me up. Okay, here we go. Whoa, why the sister let you get that damn app? She didn't know about the app, fool. That's where I had to miss the little thing that happened when I almost showed my face because I was playing with this freaking app, and I thought when I recorded the video, I thought it wasn't gonna automatically upload. So the crazy part is that this app has, if you record a video, it automatically it sends you to the integrated like cap cuts basically to edit your video. So it automatically sends you there. And after if you don't want to edit, you put okay, it automatically upload it, bro. So it's good. I mean, shit, man, I'm gonna fuck with this app for sure, for sure. It said EBK was good to see you into life. Pues please take it easy and I send all my prayers, hugs your way. Cornejo, salud. Good to see you, loco. Yes, sir. Thank you, shorty. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Skips looking blood. Skips looking blood. Skips ain't no blood, cuz. We won't do bloods over here, cuz. We do cuz over here. And he said, brother, I didn't know this dude almost gave me a heart attack. I was ready to drive back home and go crazy. Yeah, fool, you should have seen me. I was doing the thing. And next thing you know, bro, my face popped up in the internet. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was trying to find how to delete it, and I trying to go fast to delete it, and I couldn't get into it until finally I was like, oh shit. And I told her, she was pissed, bro. I was like, damn. Spanx, I said, man, smoking weed. He said, what do you say? I'm trying to get these comments to go slow down. Sometimes this shit like, there we go. We're gonna do this. See my comments slow down. That's the only thing I don't like. It go slow down. He said, smoking weed, man, with my light bulb. That's it. You're stupid. Let's see. You're welcome because I send my respects to your wonderful wife. We got shorty. I didn't know he did that. This guy, yeah, fool. Believe me, the homie fucking the homie that hit me up was the homies thank you, Pearls. Thank you, Pearls. I appreciate it. Much love. Thank you for the love for the Contreras family. Thank you. I didn't, for some reason, it didn't show up on there, but it show up right here. So right there, it didn't show up right here, but for some reason it show up right there. Skips looking for blood. Says, see, EBK prayers. I said mine, champ. Said he'll pray prayers up. Said S1, these do a little too slow. You need to send them back to school. Santas así sea, pero gracias. Sure, a little slow. Hey, I'm not that slow, fool. I get a little bit, but not that slow. Thank you, Miss Pearls. Thank you guys to the Contreras family. Always showing love, man. I was trying to see to go to the live and show it, but for some reason this thing was tripping. That's the only thing that I like to do. I want to see if I can get this thing like to do that a little bit more often. Like get this, I want to get this app down packed to it so I don't have no mishaps. Because I think it's the videos are gonna come out a little better quality. You guys are gonna be able to hear me more often, and then I can do my life with this thing too. I don't have to take a set down like my whole set to record a video, take it down, and then when I want to go live, put it back up, and then take the set down, and you know, So I wanna be able to do that. So that's why I was trying out this up. So Chirp says, Conejo, que Dios te siga ahí cuidando, bro. That's right. Everybody that don't know the homie Conejo's going through some stuff, I guess you guys already know, but let's keep him on the prayers for him and his family. Uh, I got the chance to meet his beautiful wife, with all due respect to him, and I got to see him, and he allowed me to come, so I went up to see him. You guys already know how I am. I don't care. I put everything to the side. The moment I step out of prison, I didn't see no color. I didn't see no game. I didn't see no numbers. I didn't see nothing. If you were solid with me, you were cool with me, I was down. I was fucking with you. Along the way, we all make mistakes. I got some shortcomings as well. I don't like to lose friendships over YouTube, or I don't like to lose friendships and people over these arguments. So I try to keep my best natural self to you guys. I try to give you guys the best of me. The same person that you guys see me be here in this camera, I'm the same way in person, man. And you guys can ask on how I'm the same dummy little fool, always talking, always chilling, and like I like to have fun. I like to travel, and that's always me. That's what. So he said, Rebel, will you ever jump in a homie with Down syndrome into the barrio and get him to put in work? Hell no, nah, bro. Hell no. I would never do that, bro. First of all, that to me will be inhumane because that person wouldn't have the intelligence enough to know that he's doing something wrong. And for me to take advantage of that person and to use him in that form, that's the lowest of a human being, bro. I would tell him like, man, get the fuck out of here. Go get good on. I would send him to do somewhere else, bro. I would try to teach him something better. We'll have to do. I do look cleaner, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it does look clear. Like the camera is like it's a small one, but it looks clear. And then I have the mic right here, and then I can relax on my chair. You see, keep going back, and I don't have to be taking this shit down and then setting up right here, putting the lights on, and none of that. It's better, and I think with the lights, it's gonna give a little bit of background. Let me see. See with the lights, I think it's gonna give a little bit more of a background. She turned on that big light over there, but I think it's gonna give a little bit of background. You see, we're going to hide in California. See, it looks better once I turn off that bright ass light. So that's what I'm gonna start doing right here. So, Shorty, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you for asking, Miss Pearls. Can I get a beer? Nah. I can't drink, homie. What's up, little homie? What's up, little J? Fool, I've been waiting for you to hit me up about that shirt. I've been waiting to get you that shirt, and you've been in my on your boy, dog. Did the guy that you told you, hey, stop messing with that dude? The dude's bad news or qué pedo? Appreciate that too, carnal. It's all good. Conejo, you already know how I get down, man. Real ones recognize real. Blue Torta still trying to say that he did was more gangster. He's more gangster than anyone in YouTube. Blue Torta, oh, Blue Devil, bro. That fool's an embarrassment to his race, to the people, and that fool would have been part of the cause. If I would have been part of the cause, and still, I would have embarrassed that fool. I would have called him up and told him all about himself. He became real when he walked in and you thought he was a butter brother, huh? Never. Never that. Hell no. If you can who ask our prayer warriors to lift you up in prayer. This is a power in prayer remarks 11:24. Thank you, Miss Pearl. That's all we can do, man. Sometimes we can give prayers. What you guys don't realize is the power of prayer is a beautiful thing, and it does exist. It helps people out. You guys might not think it works, or you guys might not think little of this. But now, when I was in the hospital going through my stuff, and of course, this is not about me. This is about the homie Conejo. But I can tell you guys this: when I was going through it in the hospital, And every time Machete, every time S1, every time Spanx, or every time one of the homies hit me up and was like, hey, how you doing, homie? Or they would send me like some funny ass YouTube video or some clip of some hilarious shit. Every time they would do that, they didn't have an idea how good that felt, how good that moved me to look forward to more of those videos, to make me laugh, to smile, even though I was going through so much pain, just like he is, and probably more than I was. But you guys don't have an idea that that helps so much for somebody to send you a message and say, hey, bro, you good? You're my prayers. It's a beautiful thing, man. For 8 days, little homie, for what? For Christmas? He said, Pearls, I will check it out. Sorrel, do you know any homies from ESL 13? Isai Locos? He said, Carnal, I'm always sure you the one that wanted my inbound and stay. Nah, I didn't want MIA, Fulio. I needed to take care of some things because there were some things that I know if I call you and tell you you were gonna try to take part in, and that's not. I'm never gonna put you in that predicament. You know that. I'd rather you to be good and be with your wife and enjoy yourself to ever ask you for a powder and roll with me and then something happens, you know? That's never been the thing, man. Oh shit, we got Hector Bravo here. Hey, thank you to Hector Bravo, man. I appreciate you, Hector. We got the prison guard here, man. Thank you, Hector. My boy Hector Bravo's here. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, man, or Hector Bravo, the prison guard, go and check out the channel, man. Hector Bravo got one of the most beautiful channels that you can see because the authenticism, the truth that he put out there without caring about the repercussion, without caring what people gotta say about him or what people gonna call him a sellout or anything. The truth that he's exposing about the machine is a beautiful thing, man. And hopefully I get to see him sooner than later. I know he got a podcast called Hector Unhinged. Go check out his podcast, man. His podcast is doing great. He's a great interview, and he's always putting out fire ass content. So go check him out. If you guys haven't subscribed to any of his channels, The Prison Guard, go subscribe to. I highly recommend it to you guys. And if you guys haven't check out his podcast, go and check him out. Hector Bravo and Hinge. He got some fire and good content. Let's do it, man. One of the I met him and we did an interview, we did a video, and believe me when I tell you guys, good dude, man. Good dude. Got some work ethic like no other. Orale, I heard you were left to security detail when he went to Frisco. If you don't knock that shit off, man. That fool came to a construction site and put a stop to the people that were trying to work, fool. That's not coming to Frisco, my boy. Come on now. I stand on the word of God. I already know, Miss Pearl, and thank you. Thank you for everything you guys do, man. Matthew 11:28 says the homie LMOSOM. Border Brothers used to kick it with us until we went at it with them. It was back and forth on the cemetery incident. Huh. I just recognized that incident. That's why, damn. He said, Pearls, I'm hanging there. Can't complain. I'm blessed. You're still alive, so I'm so blessed. Thanks for asking. Doug, do you ever get to meet RP Plucky? Plucky from Fulton's? Yes. There we go. We got my boy Hector Bravo in the house, man. Go check him out. Like I told you guys, man. Got one individual. Hey, one thing I gotta say about Hector is, aside for him hustling like no other I have seen on YouTube, this dude's up in the morning doing the morning yard Rico, then afternoon yard and night Rico, hustling, right? Aside for that, what I admire and respect the most about Hector is that he still find time to spend with his daughter, even though he publicized the stuff that he was going through with his wife. This still didn't stop him to dedicate his daughter to the time that she needed and deserved to have with his father, with her father. And that's something that I admire, because a lot of people, we come from a messed up background, a fucked up background. They're always gonna say, oh, if you're not married, you're not here, let it be done. People think that that's okay. No, what he had done for his daughter, always showing his daughter the care that she wants and everything, that's something that you guys cannot see the value on that, man. Hector is a good father for what I've seen in the videos. I checked out his Instagram. I'm always looking forward for his quote when he's working out or when he's done working out, he's about to drink his coffee, he always go to Instagram, post a quote, and or say something inspirational, and then I'm like, that applies to me. And the way he works and the way he does things, man, believe me when I say a lot of the same mindset that he has throw out there, the much gain that he put up there for free, you guys gotta understand it, absorb it, and apply it to your life, and you guys will be good, man. Shorty, God is good. Yes, He is. God is very good. Salud, Mr. Hector. Thank you for the support, says the wife, Shorty. Gracias, bro. Stay up. Always, Hector. Always, brother. Hopefully, I can see you soon around May, brother. Hopefully, I can get to see you around May when I make that happen. For sure, for sure. I can't remember. I think it was over behind. Is that where the incident where the Fuso started argument with a female and the female disrespected the dude's barrio, and then the dude tried to slap the hyena, but her boyfriend jumped in and they started going at it, and then shit got out of her hands? That incident in the cemetery you talking about, bro? Bro, yes. Skip Worlds. I love that he just keep it real. Oh yes, Hector keeps it real, and there's a lot of people that have say, oh, there's a lot of people that ask him, oh, you're not scared for publicizing or saying this about that, and he had always said, man, look, it's not about being scared. I didn't get into the job for being scared. I got into to prove a point and to say the truth and to guide people to the truth. And there's no other way that we can appreciate that more than, like, me personally, I appreciate that because he took that upon himself to say, you know what some of the inmates have been saying for years is true. Not all COs are bullshitters or dickheads or garbage. Not all those COs are like that, because I'm not gonna say they're all like that. No, you run across here and there individuals like Hector that will be like, hey, do your time, let me do my 8 hours, let me get my chicken, let me get the fuck back home. But like he said, I'm not gonna let you try to involve me in your shit, or I'm not gonna try to let you get away hurting somebody that you're not supposed to be hurting. But let me just do my 8 hours. If we had enough CEOs like that, believe me, there wouldn't be that much death right now. And the shit that this fucking Jace McCumber and fucking gay ass Gavin Newsom is doing, I don't know how they're not in prison yet. I don't understand how they're not indicted yet. The negligence, the stupidness these fools are treating prison with, it blows my fucking mind. It literally blows my mind, man. It literally does blow my minds up, because it's like, are you guys fucking serious? Are you guys for real? Like, the NF and the M members manipulate you guys. All of them manipulate you guys to come to the yard, and now we have more people getting hurt than anybody. That is crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hector keeps a real set. I was there. That's what I was trying to remember, Skips, because you said something like that. And I was like, huh? Because I remember you said that, and then when the other Norteños got butthurt, you were like, fool, why you getting butthurt for? He's saying nothing but a thing. I was like, man. I was like, this fool gotta be. But then the other fools were tripping, so I was like, well, you were there, huh? Ah, might just get you. I see you with the ring, Mr. Swag. When was the wedding? Cardano invite? Oh, not yet, Fulio. Not yet. This is the one that they had. This is a ring that they were like, you wear it or you out. This was not a compromise. This was not a promise ring. This was a compromise ring, my boy. This shit was either you fucking wear it or I cut your wee wee off, homie. You know how Latinas are, Julio. Shit. Nah, not yet, bro. Soon, hopefully soon. Hector Bravo's in the house, says the homie. Yeah. To answer your question, yeah, though, bro. He said, Hector's Skips, you from SSL? Damn, Skips, you better tell him, cuz. Saludos de Tijuana, Mexico. West, thank you, brother, for watching us from Tijuana, Mexico. I always want to go to TJ, bro, to the Rosaritos or to the little playitas right there. I always want to go to TJ, bro. Hopefully someday I won't die. I won't pass away without going to TJ, my boy. I want to go and just drink me a nice margarita, looking at the Rosarito bitch, and just chilling, bro. Like, bro, you don't have no idea how when I used to watch National Geographic in the channels, I used to watch like the continents and the states and the will pass. They had an episode one time in History Channel. They did a whole series about restaurants you could visit in every different state. And I remember they did one here in Frisco. And the episode, it was an Italian restaurant. The episode, I think it was Giorgini or Giorgiani in San Francisco. It was Italian restaurant, man. But that restaurant been there for a minute. Man, you gonna invite me to the wedding, compa? Jumbo, I can invite you to the wedding, right? The thing is this: if you pull up with a Bukele shirt, you might not make it. You can't get invited, my boy. The thing is, she got 150 invitations. I got 23 invitations, or 25, I think. So my invitations gotta be specific, bro. Saludos from AZ, keeping up with the good stuff. Doug's, what's going on, my boy? Shout out to Arizona. I was gonna be around your stomping grounds for Christmas. I was planning to go at least, but it got canceled. I'm so freaking mad, bro. Don't remind me no more. He said, that's a Pomeranian. He don't want to visit El Chamuco. But I told you, fool. See, it's a promise rings that I promise to stay alive and healthy, homie. That's the promise. I promise to be good and stay alive and healthy. The promise rings, right? That's promise ring swag is kept. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, it's called a promise ring for a reason. I promise to stay alive, homie. I don't promise to dance with that fool no time soon. He said, shorty, take it easy on, bro. Don't say that's toxica. Bro, she's past that, homie. She's extremely. Toxica doesn't apply to her already. That shit went out. That shit went out. See, I told you, Jumbo, you were invited, but no Bukele shit. He said, Jumbo, you can go no Bukele shit on my big day, please. Told you, fool. Nah, SSL, we funk it with them, even though SSL, they funk it with them. I got a lot of homies from SSL. Shout out to my boy Shaggy. We Shaggy, fool. Light, skinny, tall ass Shaggy. That has a big ass SSL on his back. Or the only Shaggy that had it on his stomach, like a small SSL on his stomach. Because I know two of them. I don't know which one was big and which one was little, but I remember there was two of them. I was with them in Rita. The homie from SL. You know homies from SLs? Nah, Skip is from the 38s. Skip is the homie from the 38 looks. Skip was like, fuck that. He's like, don't get at me like that, fool. I'm from the 38, fool. Skip was like, nah, don't do me like that. They had a new clique over there, I heard in Oakland. Was it? No, that was Richmond MLs. But they did make the SLY Sur Locos. Fool, that's when you see, fool, you ready trying to get me to fucking get killed. So that fool say, you a homie, ¿qué onda, dog? That's what we want to know, homie. He said, I was going to bring my padrino as my plus one. For you, if you bring Bukele as your plus one, fool, I don't think he's gonna make it back to El Salvador, fool. I don't give a fuck if that fool's part of the Kubandi family over there in Abu Dhabi, fool. That fool is not coming out. That's not being toxic, just tripping. Let me show you what toxic tienes un lado. Tienes un lado, my man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He said Jumba will have a room for you for I and your partner. You guys saw the cat right there, right? You guys saw the cat. She was right here in the corner. I bitch be like, man, mejor me callo. Yeah, that might be just the place. That might be just the place. Um, what's his name? You know who haven't seen today in the life? S1. We haven't seen White Boy. Fucking. We're gonna have to put that fool in disregard. We're gonna have to make a call on that fool, dog. We haven't seen that fool Miklo. We haven't seen that fool Blanco, though. Shorty, put the beer bottle down. We know you're toxic swag. Watch out, fool. Hey, fool. She got some beer. She got some beer, fool, in her hands, and you guys are over there tripping, fool. Now, G, my hood, pretty known in the 510. Yeah, he's that fool from the 38. Let me find out, Skip. You still banging 38 after all them being gone, fool? What beer are you okay? Yeah, fool. We're cool with SSL. We was cool with the BBs before we were funk. Fool, you got my Skips. You got my people confused, homie. You got my people thinking you a Southside homie. You got my people over here all confused, carnal. We're gonna have to run a check on your whole background, dog. Let me find out, dog. You still over there banging the 38 locks, homie. Shorty, old jokes. What's up with South B, though? Wes. Callado se mira mejor. Ándele, güey. Hey, puta, told you that. Just go inside. Plus, you can get a cold one. We can afford. Yeah, for you too old for that shit. She already know where you staying for your spot. Oh yeah, it's Potter, huh? We named that fool Potter. Yeah. Where's that fool Potter at, fool? Why is that fool Potter not in the meeting right now, fool? That fool, that's it, dog. We're gonna strip that fool, dog. Shorty. Hey, that's one. You're gonna get it fucked up, fool. That beer is not gonna come and make it over here, fool. Hey, Skip, let me find out you're from the Murder Dubs. Or from the Seminary, cuz. East Oakland, cuz. Oh, that is true. You from B Street, right? My bad. I just said your whole body, fool. But you from, I'm a homie from Hayward, but our beef extended to Oakland and SF High. Just can't speak on. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, little bro. That's the homie that I told you about from B Street. You from B Street, Hayward, B Street. I was trying to figure it out because we had another one skip the world or something like that, but the dude didn't have his the dude he had your picture, but on the S and the first S he had a dollar sign. Fool, there was one that was here a couple weeks ago. That was talking shit. He was acting like he was a homie, and then I don't know he started banging on us. Like puro norte, puro lulu, and then I kept that's what I keep saying. Skip, like remember last life I was like Skip World, and I kept trying to do this, trying to figure out if it was you or the same that was you or the other dude, because the other dude kept banging on us for no reason, bro. But yeah, because the only barrio that was really well known in Hayward was that barrio, and they had a little bit issue with itself, but it wasn't nothing to do with at least my neighborhood. that I remember, but I could be wrong, bro. A ver cuando se arma la carne asada, viejo, con unos aguachiles bien perros para que se sepa lo que es bueno. See here, right, Jumbo. Yo te invito a una carne asada, viejo. El pedo está aquí que yo no como carne asada. No puedo comer carne asada. Porque si como carne asada, al siguiente día valgo verga. Parezco como esas señoras preñadas con el estómago todo hinchado, dolor, todo el puto día, todo el pedo. So, mejor traete unos turkey dogs o unos pinches pollos. Aguachiles no como. ¿Para qué te voy a dar casaca? Aguachiles no como. But if you bring some chicken, maybe some turkey burgers, something like that, we can do some. But carne asada, steak, I just can't eat it, bro. Because if I do, I'll probably eat one piece, but then that's gonna be the death of me. I get fucked up the next day. My stomach is bloated, full. I'm in pain. It's really horrible, bro. That's why I don't do that shit. Chile, the Google's in the hood. DP time. Yeah, West, that fool fucking powder is not here, fool. We're gonna have to get out that homie from the GSLs, huh? Shorty, mi tío siempre dice, corriendo también se gana. Hey, you're not lying, fool. You're not lying, bro. You is not lying. That is a fact, and that is true. Hey, fool, I'm still waiting to see what's up with your cousin, bro. About the jale. With the primo, my boy. What's up? Let him know. I'm still waiting for your to tell me, fool, what's up with your primo if you guys are jale and shit. I'm good to go back now, so I'm trying to get it over there quick and ASAP. GSL, Google's like, subscribe. Just show her your palmer strings, you'll be good. Shit, that doesn't work. It only works sometimes, fool. It doesn't work all the time. That shit doesn't work. The magic, I thought that shit was gonna have like a magic thing. Be like, I'm sorry. It doesn't work like that, bro. Leave them alone, bitch. The cat is fighting with the dogs. He said, Skips, you know that dude, Ali Boo from Hayward? He said, might as well say his address while you're at it, man. Nah, cause the thing is, he got me confused, Julio. That's why. Hey, leave that on, bitch. That cat is tripping, bro. She been bullying the dogs, fool. I should put his address out there for being I should put his address out there because he got me all over here all fucking confused. There was only two barrios in Hayward that were really known. And that's why he said my barrio was well known, so I was trying to figure out Beach Street, and then there was the other dudes. I won't put him out there, dude. So, but Skip, you got me confused for a second. Yeah, fool. You got the homie thinking you were Estrellita, fool. But I knew everyone from Beach Street. See? Because of shit like that, coded messages, all that type of shit, you be throwing motherfuckers off. You got the homie over here thinking you were Estrellita, fool. Telemundo. Telemundo, fool. Not Telemundo's not here. Once upon a time there were, bro. There were, but you guys had the numbers though, fool. Let's keep it real. You guys had the numbers. The fools that they had over there, like in the early 2000s, they were with the business. But only a certain few, like maybe out of the whole, let's say they had 80, out of 80, maybe 10, 12 of them that were pushing the issue. But the thing with your barrio was that you guys always had the numbers, and with the numbers came that ego mentality. They're like, fuck it, we got the numbers, let's go boot up on these fools. And that's why your barrio was got a little bigger, because you guys push the helmet. Casaca is Salvi. Salvi is fuck. Casaca. He said, can you explain what casaca means? Casaca means like casaca means like chales for a Mexican, like chales, or like you lying type of shit. You know how Mexican be like chales, like you trying to tell him, oh, it's like a stop lying or shit like that. That's what casaca means. How the fuck you not gonna know what casaca means and you over here being on Bukele's or Pito, dog? That's it, homie. That's it. You on disregard right now, Jumbo. Go ahead. Yeah, I already know, my boy. That's why I didn't call you, cause I know that the around this time for the el trabajo se baja un chingo. Shit slow down whether we like it or not. It always happens like that, bro. But yeah, casaca is like bullshit. Casaca can be a jacket too. Not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily, carnalito. It's a lie. Literally, the word casaca translates to a lie. To dejar de estar diciendo casacas. Stop telling lies or stop bullshitting. Jacket. No, no, I have never heard it in that term, but I can be wrong, bro. You know, people use it in different terms. I'm from San Miguel, from del Oriente, y alguna gente del Occidente que la dice diferente, babo. All love, though. I'm just like fucking around. I already know Skip Bros does that shit. See, that's how he started that pedo 2 days ago, bro. He started that pedo, started talking shit to the estrellitas. Then the norteños got butthurt thinking that it was me. And I was like, you fucking asshole. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Because for Skip, that's what we're gonna do. That's it, Julio. Well, you guys are not gonna get me out of this shit. I'm pulling all the punches. Wait until I connected the box, because I can connect the box to this shit now. The box that I have with all the gunshots and all that shit, I can connect that box to the to this app and to the other thing. So watch until I connect it, bro. It's gonna be all man. It's gonna be all bad, homie. Dun, dun. But guess what though? It doesn't matter what you guys say. It's all good. It's all love. We still here. We love it. We love it. 2020 of us. You guys know. You guys notice that it doesn't matter how many people we have in here. We have 100, 1,000. We have 20. We have 5. We have 10. It doesn't matter because it shows that everybody that's here is because they want to be here, and that's all love. See, he said that gotta be Spanish. It means jacket. Yeah. I gotta I gotta unplug that thing. Why ass one? You don't like the cloud food? Well, Simon, yeah. When you was in Soya, you remember that part my family is from San Nicolas in Colonia Florencia. Yeah, I remember you telling me your family is from over there. You seen the new video they made over there about Colonia Mexicanos, Colonia Mexicanos, and the shit that was going on there. Colonia San Marcos. Um, you know what's a trip though, Wes? I'm trying to figure out and help me on. I'm trying to help me understand. And Jumbo, since you love Bukele so fucking much, help me understand why is it correct and why is it right for them to kick the vendors out when El Salvador has been known for having street vendors and people that sell en la tiendona and people that have been there. If you go down Soyapango, my boy, looking for la tiendona, then you cross the street for la tiendona, las viejas malas used to be there. And they have been there since I can remember. So you telling me that you rather have las viejas malas instead of street vendors? Is that what that fucking fool saying? I heard that they pulled the homies and Rita. They're not no longer in Oakland. Um, they did put the homies in Rita. They don't. It depends, bro. Cause Rita, you gotta remember, Rita's always been a fed facility, right? But the thing was that the homies they had in Oakland, they keep going at it with the BBs, with the paisas. Then the homies kept going at it with each other. Then we came into the picture, and then we have friction with the homies. So they just split everybody up and sent them to Rita, so they gave us tanks. So the homies from La Mara had their own tank, and the homies from the Sur had their own tank because of that. I saw that thumbnail, but I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, go check it out. I haven't seen it either, but I saw the thumbnail, so I was kind of curious if you guys have seen it. Now let me ask you guys this. You guys know I stay away from controversies. I stay away from a lot of shit. I stay away from things that don't have nothing to do with me. But I really do want to ask you guys. Do you guys actually believe Dubs saying that the homie Conejo is a fucking chomo now? Just for point conversation issues. Conejo is known for putting everybody's paperwork out there. He never had denied that he dropped out. He never had denied that he was part of the SNY gang. He never denied that he stopped being for the SNY gang. He put all his paperwork out there from the beginning of the channel. Most of the people in YouTube know him from unmasking people and putting them out there. Now, here's Dubs that came into the genre acting like he was still pushing, acting like he was still active. So he perpetrated himself to be a firme ass vato down for whatever it is. Saludos to Selena and Holmes, all of that good shit, right? Then you have his mama huevo and his pule huevos, partner Gunner, another scumbag that I have heard nothing but bullshit shit about him, playing people out of like raffles and all that stuff. And I haven't even heard it from Conejo. I heard it from older people, right? And then now Dubs get mad because when he donated the money to the OG, fuck what's his name from the streets and loyal, he gets mad because one of his homeboys from his neighborhood calls him out and tell him all type of shit. So how is that Conejo's fault? Why you went off on Conejo? Call him a chomo, a child molester. A child molester is when you touch a kid. Him and the Jaina were literally months apart. They were living with each other, both of them. He was living at their pad with their family permission. So how is that a chomo? He didn't touch a girl, a year-old kid, a 2-year-old, 3-year-old. That's what a chomo is. And this is what I say when I say to people, and I've done videos about this. We as YouTubers, we as content creators have to be careful with the words that we use. We have to be careful with what we say about other people. We have to be careful with what jacket we put on people. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you guys know, and I have explained it, I don't like to use the word dropout. I don't like to use that word dropout, and I will tell you what. Because dropout was a symbolism, and it was used to describe people that were part of the big four. And when I mean the big four, is the four organizations: the Abejas, the BGF, the Familianos, and the Emeros. So back then, when they used to debrief and they used to ask for protection, they used to call them dropouts because they're dropping out of an organization. When you go S and Y, whether because you owe money or whether because you got tired of the politics or because you got hit by somebody else bullshit and you were done, you checked in. You're no good. That's it. You are done in the prison system. You can go back to your neighbor if you didn't tell nobody nothing, and it will be up to your barrio if they allow you to come back and kick it. And some people allow them to be there, live there, as long as they're not involved in the barrio issues. They leave them there. I seen it. Assim vatos from Florencia, assim vatos from Wifens, assim vatos from Hawaiian Gardens, assim vatos from the Barrio MS, assim vatos from a T. The one SNY went back to where they were living, which is their hood, and their homies still see them and say, "Hey, what's up, fool?" Because they still have the respect that they have for him when he went into prison. He might have been a killer. He might have been somebody that put in a lot of work, but he got tired of the politics, so he decided to start his family. They leave him alone. That don't mean he's a piece of shit. A piece of shit to me is somebody that was doing some dirtbag ass shit, stealing, running up a duck dip, and when the shit come to, he rolled it up. He went and told the cops he couldn't be there, and while doing so, took 3 or 4 homies with him. That's a piece of shit to me. That's a basura, a rat, a straight rat, because he told on those people, he got those people's house hit, and they rolled them up because they either found phones or dopes or whatever. Or they got invalidated. To me, that's the piece of shit. So we have to be careful with the words that we use here and these platforms, because keep in mind, Conejo got 2 beautiful kids, man. So for you to paint him as a child molester, we never know who's watching this channel. What gives somebody from the government is not watching this channel? This fool put a jacket on that he's a child molester and they don't open up investigation with the child service about Duke. What gives that doesn't happen? Or what gives that somebody just for earning to say, hey, call HPC services, child protection custody service. I heard he was molesting kids. You know we got so many Karens out there and Carlos and Karens and all type of shit. So what gives that doesn't happen? So we have to be careful and we have to be mindful with the words that we use, man. So the camaradas in Oakland don't get along with MS. They do, bro. We do, but there's always have been little frictions here and there, bro. I have seen the video. Just because ni te torcieron por algo no necesariamente significa que esté bien, right? Just because ni te torcieron por algo no necesariamente significa que estés bien, right? Yeah, that could be true. We never know. We have so many skeletons hidden in our closet. What give us the right to judge somebody else, bro? That's what I always say. Like, we have to be mindful and careful with what we say about people or towards people, because you don't know what they have going on, bro. You don't know what they dealing with. Look at that dude that killed the insurer's vato in New York. It was a fucking kid, basically, a 19-year-old privileged rich white boy that killed the Kaiser or whatever that shit that was. Was it Kaiser or somebody else, the doctor or the CEO? The kid had so many problems. He was rich. He had all the money in the world, but he wasn't happy. So he decided to take out his anger on the people he thought were his enemy. How fucked up that is. You took somebody's parent away. You took somebody's brother's son away just because your family didn't treat you right and fucked you over in your head and in your mind. So that's what I mean when I say that we have to be really careful to use words like that. I know the word people use hella loosely is a rat. He's a snitch. I got homeboys. I got people that I've known for years that have went SNY and have never told on nobody. They're not rats. They're not pieces of shit. My homeboy Porky from Leewers. OG Porky from Leewers, Locotes, Leeward Grandes. Porky have been a homeboy since 83. Okay? He got busted in 89. Got life. Went to prison. In 2014, when I was with him in Santanella, he had done eight shoe terms. 8. Ocho. He had done 8 shoe terms. and each shoe term have been either 32 months, 48 months, or 26 months, or 24 months, meaning 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, pinpointed. He had been down at that time when I met her, and I believe from 89 to 2013, that had been 99, 2009, 2019. So that had been almost 20. So 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13. That had been 24 years he had been down, going on 25 years. He was alive. He had been down almost 25 years of his life. Okay? The homie landed in Folsom after he left Centinela, and he had a pedo with a fool from 18 from another prison when he was politicking. Where he landed at, the fool from 18 didn't want it in the yard, so he sent his shooters, he pencil whooping politic on him with his cues and got him off the yard. He got off the bus, the next day they hit him. Hit him 19 times. One night. The homie got hit 19 times. Face, neck, chest, abdominal area. He got hit everywhere you can think of, but didn't die. He got to the back. I happened to be in the back fighting a attempted murder case in Folsom, and I was going back and forward to court. But since I was in the hole in Centinela, when I went to court, he landed there like 3 days later when I was on my way back to Centinela, and I seen him with a bunch of patch and wounds. So when they call him up, because when you're in the hole, you landed there, the first thing they'll be like, "Hey, homie, you're active." They ask you if you're pushing or not, and he was like, "Yeah, they call me so and so." So I recognized. I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I was like, "Hey, perro, what's up, fool? Porky, I'm right here, fool." He's like, "Oh, ¿qué onda, homie?" I'm like, "Get on me, fool." So he writes me a will and tell me what happens to him. I'm fucking furious. The two fools that hit him landed on my section because he was in A section, I was in B section, and we could fish through the door. So they landed on my big section, 2 doors down. So when we go to yard, I asked that fool. The Moreno next to me didn't go to yard, so they landed right in the next case to me. So I introduced myself and I asked them fools like, "Hey fool, why you guys hit my homeboy? My homeboy don't got no bad paper." They were like, "Hey, they told us that fool has some this and this." I'm like, "Bullshit, you guys check that fool's paperwork, dog?" They're like, "No, hey fool, check it out. Fool, you guys just touched one of my homeboys, dog. Any of you fools want to sell up with me, come through." I was single cell. I wanted to fucking demolish them fools, not because they were from 18, but because they had hurt my homeboy. So he sent me a wheeler. At that time, he was 56 years old. He sent me a wheeler. He goes, "Hey, perrito, that's it, my boy. I'm going to hang out the gloves. I've been going through this shit. I've been battling. I've been part of the water for almost 30-some years. And this the things I get. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm going to go quietly. I'm not going to tell on nobody. I'm not going to tell on the homeboys." And they had an indictment going on 2 of the homeboys from his clique at that time. And they had trying to snatch them up when we were in Santanella the first time, the feds, to ask a question. Yeah, that man still went to SNYR, never flipped on the homeboys, and never told the IGI why he was stabbing the yard. Is that make him a piece of shit? No. Because sometimes we as homies decide to break a homie and we push him to those limits for being dummies and shit. That's what happens. Bro, you ever met that homie little... Yeah, that's my perro, fool, little devil from Parkview. Yeah, that fool used to send me money when I was in the joint. He was the only homie that used to send me money, fool. He was the only little devil, fool, was the homie that always looked out for me when I was right here back in the county, fool. When Gordo had him running around trying to put him on disregard because he didn't like him. And every time he used to talk to me, he used to be like, "Oh, no, fool, that Gordo don't want me to talk to you, la, la, la." And I used to be like, "Who the fuck is Gordo? Gordo ain't shit nobody to tell you what to do." Yeah, I know little devil. I know little devil from Barbie from since 1998 when he went to my uncle's house. Pull up or shut up. Damn, cuz you hella tough, cuz. He said, "Hey, Vato, what bar are you from?" I stay. Last time I heard about him, little bro, he was going through. You know, he had cancer, right? You know, he had cancer. He was going through chemo. Last I heard from him, bro, he was going through it. He was going back to LA because he wanted to go say bye to his mom and his dad because he didn't know if he was gonna make it from the last uh chemotherapy or radiation, bro. So I haven't heard from him since I came home. I wanted to see him. That's why I usually go across the street or I run towards 20 to see if I can see him, bro. Just because I want to say thank you to that fool. But last time I heard, bro, before I came home, I talked to him before I came home, and he was going through chemo, my boy. Oh, you knew about it, yeah. So that's the same dude, yeah, bro. He was going through chemo, and then I think the last dialysis that he had got, the last thing, and how it went kind of rough for him, and he didn't thought he was gonna make it for the other one, so that's why, bro. So, but I'll see what happens, bro. He said, "Hey, vato, what barrio you from upstate?" Um, it's a little small barrio called MS-13, just a small little hood, just like this small, tiny. We ain't that big, bro. We just in one little corner of the world, like this big. I see the Dragon Ball Z poster in the back. That's right. That's right. No, it's not a poster, fool. It's an action figure. Pull up or shut up. It's an action figure, bro. It's my boy Broly. That more Super Saiyajin Broly. Is there a lot of homies in Richmond, Vallejo, San Bruno, and Corcoran? uh, Here's the thing now, Skip Worlds. I've been out of touch with a lot of barrios, bro. I've been out of touch with a lot of neighborhoods. So I don't know how big they are, but I know here in like in San Bruno, here in San Francisco, over there in Richmond and Vallejo, and those little areas, the homies are still pushing. Like I see cases, I see homies, I talk to people that tell me, hey, la la la, but I don't know how big they are. Like I haven't been around them like that. Parkview has a click in the Bay. No, they didn't have a click in the Bay. It was just a couple of homeboys. Little Devil from Parkview, and then there was Smokey from Parkview, and then there was Cobra from Parkview. It was only three homeboys that they came, solid out homeboys. He said, "Oh shit, that's a vintage figure." Okay, home I see. Yeah, it's a vintage, bro, from the old one. That's why you see me. I haven't even opened it. Keep it in the box. I was trying to get like four more, five more, but the thing is that they have run out when I try going back. He said, you must be in Frisco." Yeah, I'm from Frisco. I don't know. What do you mean? Be in Frisco? Yeah, I'm from Frisco, bro. He said he he went through it when Spider died. Que Dios lo cuida, carnal. Oh yeah, because the thing is that see, Little Devil, bro, knew us when we were little ass kids. That's why. Little Devil knew me. Little Devil knew Spider. Little Devil knew Slow Pain. Little Devil knew Soldado. Little Devil knew all the little fools from the second generation since we were fucking kids, bro. And he was running around with the homeboy fucking Power for Normandy. Was slow. I mean, with Psycho and them fools. Like the homie knew us since we were kids, fool. So when the homeboy Spider, because Spider used to be with him like this all the time. That's how I got in contact with the homeboy, and that's why I feel bad because I remember when I first called Spider, he had just came home from Guatemala and everything. He was doing good. He was trying to get settled down, and then I asked him to come back and try to take care of the hood, and I felt like shit for doing that, for asking him to basically come back to the hood and get it. And then the incident happened like a year later, bro. So that's why I was mad at that fat ass fool because I felt like shit, bro. I felt like I did that to him. You know what I mean? 214 says, "What happening? You got the you got the 51 in Oakland. He said you got the 51 in Oakland, you got Old Richmond, you got a Food Barrios and Vallejo. Oh, there you go, Skip. 51 in Oakland. Who's in 51 in Oakland now? What barrios in the 51s? In the town. I haven't. That's new to me, bro. No disrespect, but that's new. I haven't. Who's in 51 now? Have you seen the Dragon Ball show? Haven't seen it. I haven't seen all of it. I seen part of it, bro. Do you know Cuba from Frisco? Oh yeah. Which Cubano? The one from 11th Street, George. He passed away. Oh, the Cuba, I don't know him. You got any info on that dude Miles from Army? Last time I heard from him, I talked to him. He was fighting his case, but I'm trying to see if I can pull up on him. Shout out to the whole MS3 homies from Frisco, Sale Vatos. Oh, you know the homeboys? That's what I'm from, 20th Street, MS in Frisco. Oh, them fools. So they move? The SSLs move? Oh wow, they didn't ban 51 back then, bro, little bro. They were closer to the 38s. They were like in the 40s back then. Well, at least that's where I used to post up with them, kick it. I don't know, it was like 47, 48, something like that. So SSLs moved. They created a different subsection from the SSLs. He's like 46 or something like or so big camarada. Yeah, I think you're talking about Cuba from 11th Street, bro. If you're talking about, his name was George Hernandez, Jorge. He was bullheaded, stocky ass fool. He was on his late 40s. Yeah, he was on like around 50s when I left him in the county around 2010, 11. If I was him, yeah, he passed away. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, they have in Cuban. Oh, they have a 19 the Cuba for 19 too, huh? I forgot about that. They do have it in the homie for 19. They got a lot of the 50 tag now. They got a lot of the 50 tag now by internationals. E14. They got 50 to 55 on lock. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Wow, yeah, because last time I was them, the foods were like 48, a little bit down to 49, and then there was a little subsection of them from Charros. SSL Charros trying to go up there to like 47, but I didn't know they had got the 50s. Man, that's crazy. Is there different sort of hoods outside of Mission and SF? I heard there's like 11th Street. They're from 11th Street, but them fools ain't no. Look, I'm gonna keep it real and this not hating on the homies and little bro. He's right here in the chat. He's gonna correct me if I'm wrong. 11th Street have never been factors like that, bro. They have home like. See, he just answered before I even finished. See, he just told you right now. It's nothing. Like they don't have nobody from 11th Street a name that's gonna be like I'm from 11th Street. The only fools that were from 11th Street they used to put in word back then was Cuba from 11, and then before him was Stranger from Eddie Street, and then the twins, the two Arab twins. That's it. So it was like nothing. Damn, that's like around the time he paroled 2009. Yeah, that's him then. He paroled in 2009, then got busted for a violation, and then he left the county. They gave him the 10-day flash. He left the county, and then he got caught with some dope and came back and served 6 months. He was married to a little short Cubana, had a kid. Yeah, I think you're talking about Cuba from 11, fool. Thank you, look. Pulga, too. Pulga? I don't know who that is, fool. Pulga. I don't know who that is, little bro. Pulga. Oh, man, that was good. He said, besides the mission, what I know the hood and SF. That's it, fool. The mission only has the mission only had three neighborhoods for the longest. It used to be, well, back in the 80s, it used to be 17th Street, and then they had the foods from 18th Street, and then 19, then 16, and then 20. So it was five back then. And in the late 80s, early 90s, 18 got run out. A lot of the homies from 17 became border brothers, so it got jumped into 19, and they created the BMLs, and then the other fools like Big Gallo and them fools created 16th Street, and then that's when they only became 16, 19, and 20. Because when they came home from there, the homies from 17, when they came home from prison, they were brother brothers. They didn't want to deal with it, and the ones that did deal with were like Big Gallo, Big Trompo, Big Peewee, Quesadilla, Caballo, some other foods. So it's only in the mission, no Sur, who is in other parts of SF. I used to see a lot of mess in SF and in cheese and SF selling. No, bro. I mean, the homeboys used to tag everything up, bro. The homeboys had a fucking habit of tagging everything up. If they were fucking riding a bus all the way down to Fillmore, they would tag that shit up. But the barrios, established barrios, that were only 20, 19, and 16. Is it true that Honduras are taking over Frisco now, or is that just Bush? The TLs, at least the TLs, bro. The TLs got a lot of Hondos right now, bro. Them fools have a lot of Hondos right now. But you gotta remember, bro, them fools are over there selling dope. They're not banking and shit like that. But they are, because I mean they're doing their thing. They weren't doing their thing when we were out. Fools used to see us show up, them fools used to try to run and hide, bro. Shit. It is the same 18 from LA. Yeah, they used to bang the same like 18. Because the fools used to go out it with 17, so they used to bang 18th Street. I seen them post up in the Tenderloins. What, homeboys? Oh, you probably seen homeboys post up now. But I don't know. He said, pull up, Madera. Who's that, bro? What did I miss? I didn't miss nothing. What happened, little bro? Who you telling to pull up? Pull up, Madera. I seen a lot of mess in the Tenderloins. When? Recently? Oh shit! He said, "What's cracking?" Articia Chivas in the house. Shout out to Southeast LA, homeboy. Karina, Southeast Chivas in the house. That's right. Marceli in Pelican Bay was from Chivas. Articia. My first selling in Pelican Bay was from Articia. Cloudy from Artesia. And then I was with Champs, little Champs from Artesia too. Full locked it up in San Quentin when they were in San Quentin. Artesia Chivas in the house. Chivas. Thank you, sir. Always Artesia in the house. A lot of good homies from Artesia. I met a lot of solid homies from Artesia, Karina. Real humble, real mellow. I learned my celly in the bay and the shoe. When I went to the shoe was Big Joker from Artesia, older homie around his 50s. Man, that OG put me up in so much game, bro. So much clecha. It was crazy the knowledge that old man had, man. And he was so respectful. He was so humble. He used to draw a lot. His drawings were sick, bro. His drawings were like he can look at it like he would start looking at a show on his TV, and then he would do like 3 or 4 lines, and then like a circle for the face, and I would be, what the heck? Because he used to do this. He used to put like 3 or 4 papers and tape them in a wall, right? He would tape 1, 2, 3, 4 papers on the wall, and then what he would do, he would grab a pencil, and then he would just start making lines, going across on it, and then start making circle, right? And I'd be like, what the fuck, bro? And then by the time that dude was done, he had already did the host from the show, the high nights when he used to watch Good Morning America, or when Despierta America, or one of them, and on Sunday he drew the high nights. They used to do the video shows, the Colombiana one, and I used to be like, God damn, that fool used to draw like videos, high nights from the videos. I used to be like, man, who? I was with Wino from Artesia, Joker from Artesia, Wino, uh, Clumsy. There was a few homies that I was with from Artesia, all as individual. Is the 10-year-old like a skid row in LA? Yeah, bro. That's basically what it is. It's the second skid row. I don't think they were from Trinidad. I think that was straight from El Salvador. I was buying shit from the T's. Oh, yeah, there probably is, bro. Because a lot of the homies that have come from over there now, they do that. They do that shit. They go straight to the tenant, like they want to either sell or they want to establish their neighborhood. But the thing is that once they start tagging up the hood, what they don't realize is that the word gets back and they haven't reported, they haven't conduct themselves to the proper channels, then they get in trouble. But right now, a lot of them fools are freelance and doing whatever they want because there's no communication. But as their pedo. Nah, carnal, I'm telling, pull up or shut up, que es madera. Que los catrachos, que no, oh, yeah. Yeah, nah, that's a lie. Them fools are never gonna take over. You know that, bro. That'll be a lie, bro. That's right. Clumsy, light skinned. Yep, Clumsy was light skinned. Guarillo ass fool. Arta right here in his neck. Arta. Then he had Chivas on his calf. Solid as individual. I fuck with them long time. A lot of them dudes were clecha out the game. They had a lot of clecha. They had a lot of knowledge in there. And the thing I like about them, they weren't like Florencia fools. And I don't have nothing against Florencia fools. But Florencia individuals got a sense of like if they know knowledge, they want to keep it within themselves. They're not willing to teach the homies and stuff. They're not willing to like sit you down and explain things. And I used to hate that about that. The homies from White Fence used to do the shit. And shit. The homies from IE used to do the shit. And if you're not from IE, we ain't fucking with you. That's the only shit I hate about being down south because it was, man. He's in the TL's fool, not teeth. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why he keeps saying teeth. Is the TL's fool, yo? The fucking tenelo, yep. They got they got numbers, but they ain't ready for the funk. That is very fucking true, man. He said, "Thank you for correcting me with your Nazi grammar." Hey, fool, all of us over here is fucking Nazi grammar, homie. Yeah, because he keeps saying the tees, and I was like, bro, why you saying you buying? Because you say I was there buying tees. So I thought you were buying t-shirts. So that's why I didn't say nothing. But then the second time, like, I went by the tees. I'm like, bro, what you trying to say? The TLs? T sound bad. Yeah, that's why I was like, tees, bro. Like, that fool was over there. Because he said I was in the tees buying some shit. So I was like, oh, he was in the, like, I was trying to figure out, is he calling the TLs tees? Fool, you lucky shorty didn't hear you say that. She would have banged on you, fool. Ñacas. But check it out, people. By the new year, it's coming up. I'm gonna reveal the new logo for the new merchandise. So And the new merchandise, we're gonna have what it says. It's gonna say, excuse me. So, in the new logo, I think for the people that wasn't here, we chose a new logo, and I'm gonna choose a new logo, and it's gonna be better than saying Upstate Rebel, so people don't get beat up for having upstates, you know. But it's gonna be a new merch coming out, and it's gonna be hustler mentality, winner attitude. Okay, hustler mentality, winner attitude. That's what this shirt is gonna say. It's gonna have a logo in the middle. I'm gonna try to incorporate a lot of what I am and who I am. A little bit of the Bay Area in me, a little bit of Salvadorian into the logo, a little bit of the love from the people on the channel. So I'm gonna try to do it the best way I can. So stay tuned for New Year's. For the New Year coming up, we're gonna reveal the new merchandise. So you guys too. Hey, Sylvia Demme. He said, hey, now much love to you and Shorty Cuba, to everyone in the chat. Sylvia's in the house. Demme, Miss Sylvia. How's works, Miss Sylvia? How's the holidays coming along? You ready for New Year's? How many bottles you guys stashed up? Ready to get your drinking on? Well, don't tell me you're gonna work on the New Year's on the 24th, cause I'm gonna be like, Oh, let's get it. He said, ¿Cómo se doce en español? ¿Cómo se doce en español? I don't know what that means. Man, long socks. You want long socks, Skip? Come on, fool. What do I look like wearing fucking long socks? Socks check, fool. That was the 90s, fool. You gotta remember, Skip. Bay Area had a different swag than the homies from LA. And that's what a lot of people couldn't comprehend, couldn't even wrap their mind around it. I remember when we used to pull up to the homeboys down south, either to MacArthur or to Hollywood or to the SGB or to San Gabriel Valley, and we'd be like wearing Air Forces white with long St. John's pants and a big ass Echo shirt. And then the homies used to be like, hey, fool, you a homeboy? Like, Simon, homie, La Mara. Then fools used to be like, what happened to your Dickies, fool? What happened to your Cortezes, essay? I'd be like, bro, that shit dead, cuz. That shit is dead. That shit is dead. Not working for New Year's. Oh, that's good, Sylvia. That's good you're not working for New Year's. What we're gonna drink? Bucana, reposado tequila, pinche Corona Crown Royale, freaking Grey Goose for the douche, Amsterdam. What's the other shit? I don't know. I'm just naming bottles that I seen the names on it. Jackie D's. I don't know. Some bottles. Just I can drink though, so Shorty gonna have to drink the shots for me first. He said, make some long socks and send them to Skip. I'm gonna make some long socks and send them for a Skip, not the Echo shirt. Yeah, remember those? That shit used to be the style back then. The Echo shirt or the polo shirt. You had the FUBU. Come on, fool. The Echo shirt with the white ones with the green letters or the blue letters or the red letters. The St. John Paul, the fucking pants, St. John. Man, I'm telling you, I remember a lot of that shit. Everybody from Hayward and see the dress like LA homies by SF has his own style. You motherfucking right. We don't copy nobody, Fulio. We don't copy nobody, Fulio. We had our own stilo. We make that shit cracking, fool. We used to have it like, dripping down there low. That was back in the days. What do you mean that was back in the days, fool? Echoes the early 2000s, bro. So where's Echoes the early 2000s? That's fuck. Hell yeah, fool. What do you think I was game banging when I was in fucking 87, fool? I was game banging. I was in the early 2000s, foolio. 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until I got busted, fool. But then shit happens. But now everybody wanna be wearing Versace, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Supreme. I'm not finna pay no freaking $1,000 for a shirt that I'm only gonna wear once or twice just so I can have a fucking name that says Supreme or Gucci, homie. You got me fucked up. I'm finna go to Diddy's, Ross, or any of those places and find me a fucking knockdown shirt that looks just good or better than fucking Supreme and rock the fuck out of that one, homie. I'm not paying no fucking $800 for no freaking pens that look the same as the other pens that I can pay $20 in DDs for. No, cuz I'm not spending no money like that, blood. You gotta understand. I'm a fucking mojado, fool. I'm Salvadorian. When they tell me the price, I ask him, ¿en cuánto lo menos que me lo deja? Ooh, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Vegas. You gonna be in Vegas and you're not inviting me to Las Vegas, Sylvia? Oh, that's it, Sylvia. I'm gonna put a GPS to make sure you know when you come back. I'm finna have the squad waiting for you. That was drip back then. I remember. Hell yeah, fool. That was drip back in the days, fool. St. John's, Echo, Fubu, Polo. I'm trying to think of the other one. Sao Paulo. Let me see. Sao Paulo. I remember a bunch of fucking pens, fool. The pens, they have no brand, but you can buy it like any fucking Arabic store right here in the Mission, fool. Them blue pens with the little light white stains and shit like that. Those are full. I can rock them no more. You can rock them no more. The Pin Millers, that was a Gucci back in the days. Hell yeah, Pin Millers. Fool, you can't rock them no more. So let me find out you be wearing the. Hey, Wes. Let me find out you one of those fucking American kids that be wearing that shit that be like, it's Supreme, bitch. It's Gucci. You step on my Gucci shoes. Hell nah, nigga. You got me fucked up. I'm from the projects, nigga. I grew up on the fucking Jets, homie. We from the ghetto, nigga. The red Echo hoodie was fire back then, bro. That shit was fire. And then they had the one where they had to go in the zipper, or the one right here, Echo around here, or the you know which one I have, bro? I had the Echo sweater that was like color cream, and the letters were orange, and it said Echo, and it had the dinosaur in the back with the white shoes that had like little diamonds in around the Echo. What you know about that, cuz? Catch me outside. How about that? Shit was fire. He said, I kick him back on the drinking, so I don't know about New Year's, though. We'll see. Oh, you kick back on the drinking? You're not drinking no more? You is not drinking no more? Well, that's the New Year's resolution. No more drinking, folks. Damn it, Sylvia. No more drinking. That's right, Sylvia. Get do you. I remember seeing pictures of homies from the lower Mission deep that dressed like LA homies back in the 90s and 80s. Yeah, some homies, I'm not saying that they didn't, bro. Some homies used to dress like that. But from the 2000 eras down, it's rare that you know who was an older homeboy when you used to see that fool have fucking Dickies and Cortezes. You know that was an older homie. When you had the fools that were sagging a little bit, a little swag on it with the corn, long hair, with the grills on, you know that was a homie from the early 2000s. It was just like that. He said, my boy, how you make your own style? The bus is dressed like that. Chales, mayatero estilo. Then that's a crazy part. That's a crazy assumption, my boy. We didn't dress like that estilo you call it, fool. That's, I'm not gonna use that word, but the norteños never really, most of the time they used to dress all on red. Fool, you either catch them red in Niner gears, the red socks and stuff like that. It was rare you catch them wearing, like, yeah, they would wear the same gear. Fool. I mean, then norteños in Salinas dress like homies in LA. So what make you think that they're not copying their stilo, fool? Them fools wear fucking Dickies, Ben Davis, fucking Cortezes, bow-headed ass fool. You go down to Salinas, homie, used to, norteños dress like that, bro. So what you gonna tell them, that they copy their style too? Pachuco style wasn't the shit, bro. Come on, homie. Change times, bro. That's just reality. Time changing, homie. That is very fucking true. Back in the 2000s, a white team was $5 a Levi, and a pair of Levi's on Vans was the fit. Bro, you ain't lying. You used to go to the liquor store, get $5, let me get a shirt. Put that shit on, didn't even rip the tag and leave the bag there. Y'all don't need the bag, you can keep it, fool. Pair of Levi's, fool. Or pair of 501s. Nice with some Vans or like some Pumas. Remember the black Pumas, bro? With the strap on, homie? Come on, dog. That was the shit back then. You gonna tell me that no thing used to do that too? Nah, homie. We used to do that, homie. I would spend the money for a Peloton. I would never buy a cheap funnel. Nah, the thing is this. Look, you can spend money on some things, bro. Like I have a jacket that my wife got me, and when I saw the price, I told her you didn't have to pay this much for it. She was like, it's okay, it's all good. And it fit me just like it hugs my body, like it fit me really good tie, and it has a bunch of pocket. Um, but they have some Levi's jacket, like in JC Penney, the original ones. They're like 120, 150. I'm not gonna pay that for. I can buy a couple sweaters of that shit and still keep the chain. I'm just conservative, bro. It's not that I'm cheap. I'm just don't. I don't see a point of having a blue Gucci pen that looks blue with a little bit of white smoke on it, and then the Adidas on it and fucking rose. I'm gonna find the same pen, just that doesn't say Gucci on it, with the same for $20. The pants, the clothes is not gonna make the man. The man is gonna make the clothes. If I'm gonna buy a suit, my boy, let's say you go to a tailor suit, you get a suit homemade for you. You're spending about $800 to $1,000 to $1,200 for a suit you're only gonna use for an hour or two. Let's say for quinceañera, because I did that. I spent for quinceañera, my niece quinceañera was her chambelán. I spent almost like $1,200 for a whole suit with the best and everything, right? I only used the motherfucker for like what, an hour, 2 hours at the most, and it's just sitting on my closet, bro. If I would have known, I would have just rent the motherfucker. I would just order one ball, one model Diddy's, fool, make that shit fit me, cut, try it on. Would have paid less, half less for them, pay $1,200 for that shit. But since she wanted a certain color, a certain design, I went and bought it. Why would I do that again? Here it goes, like a woman. I know marriage is important for the woman. They only use a wedding dress for what? An hour to 2 hours. Then they throw that shit away. Then they get stuck in the corner of a closet. And you spend what? $5,000, $6,000 for a dress that you only gonna wear once for a couple hours to take some pictures? It makes sense to me. But some shit I guess is worth just staying quiet and letting the wife do what it do, cuz. He said I was invited for the Raider game with my big brother. Oh yeah, the Raiders gonna play. Can't forget the Pico days. Man, those were the days. Is Ben Davis look is from San Francisco, the brand that was created in SF? I'm not impressed. What about them Stacey Adams? Oh man, you ain't lying, Karina. The Stacey Adams was the shit back then. Woo wee, let's go get some Stacey Adams, cuz. Here's the crazy part, right? A lot of people say that cholos back then used to dress like that. I had homeboys that used to wear 501s with a nice fitted polo shirt and some of the, not Timberland boots, but they were like Bob Marley's and also school shoes. I see homies nowadays wearing skateboard shoes, the big old flat ones. Come on, that shit don't make no sense, cuz. Skips, I just bought one today for my pops, 150 for a Peloton. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. 100 Ben Davis, Charlie Brown shirts. Yeah. Remember those Charlie Brown shirts, the button-up ones, bro, with the little skirt right here? Hey, those shits, if you go buy it for original, that shit cuz Charlie Brown shirt cuz about fucking $60, $70. Not doing it. Nor Cali style. Yeah, it doesn't matter what people call me. You guys can call me, Northern imitator, my adero, whatever you guys want to call me. I don't give a fuck. My style is my style. I'm still gonna push my style. I don't care, homie. Fuck if you don't like it. Now what? Did the older homies from 20th still wear more local sports teams? Like soccer sports team? Yeah, some homies used to wear like the Dodgers or the North Carolina shirts, like the college North Carolina shirts and things like that. My bad, I've stayed Stilo. Always, always. It's always. I know, I get what you're saying though. I think that the Cholo look is more of a Chicano thing, and they keep it alive. I don't think if Salvadorans see that look as a trend, but the Cholo look was a cultural movement against the white society. That's what it was, bro. When the Chicano movement started, when the Pachuco movement started, was because the white man dressed with a suit fitted and a fucking duffel bag and one of those leather latcher bags, right? And you will see a Chicano, you will see a Latino looking by what they had, a tank top, some pants, and that was it, right? So in order for them to come into events and they can be taken seriously instead of just looking up and spitting up, what they developed was a culture sense of what they would look like. So they used to wear the spenders, the big ass pantalones, the pants with the spenders over here, with a long sleeve white shirt, and the spenders on me going down with a little fedora hat that will put it right here, and the little shiny shoes, and they will have either like a little sweater hanging on their arm, draped like this, with a big ass keychain hanging from the pocket going to the back, or they will have the long coats, the black long coats going all the way to down with the white shirt on and one button, just one button undone. And that was the style. That was just basically saying to the white folks and to the white community, fuck you, y'all can control us. We outlaws and we're gonna dress how we look. And we're gonna get to these banks and we're gonna make money. And if you don't like it, kiss our ass. That was what it was. It was a way to rebel. Our estilo, Salvadorian estilo, was not gonna see like that, bro. If you look at the estilo from the guerrilla warfare of Salvadorians to Mexico to Cuba, all of it's developed. It's not the same. Our guerrilleros, our guerrilla warfare used to wear fucking camouflage with a bandana here or bandana here. In Cuba, they had tank tops with the machete and everything else. So you gotta understand the culture in order for you to say some stupid shit. Why do they name hurricanes after women? Because when they come, they wet and wild, but when they leave, they take the house and car. Hey, King Kong, that's a good one, bro. Why do they name hurricanes after women? Because when they come, they're wet and wild, but when they leave, they take your house and your car. Tómale, cabrón. Ciao. That's right, my boy King Kong. That's a good one, bro. That's a fucking good one. They say Lefty gunplay pull up to himself. What you think on that, homie? That fool did not pull up to the city, bro. That fool went downtown San Francisco. Understand this. He went to the downtown San Francisco area. He climbed on top of a fucking a scaffold in front of a construction site, and the other side was a fire police station department. And that fool started telling his homies to record and jump him in the scaffold. What gangster is that about? He didn't pull up to the mission. That fool didn't go to a tenderloin. That fool pull up to downtown where the big ass good looking buildings are, with his white folks walking back and forward. Is that what you guys nowadays call gangster, bro? If that's gangster to you guys nowadays, guess what, homie? I'm gonna go pull out my fucking bicycle and I'm gonna go sell drinks, homie, and salchichas and chorizo over there, and I'm gonna be calling and pulling up to the Norteños neighborhood with the little honky thing. Donkey. Come on, bro. That shit is stupid. That fool said in one of the interviews, like, yeah, I disrespect the Norteños. Guess what? I'm not as stupid as I'm not pulling up to Northern California, and they're not pulling up to LA either because we're not stupid. Why? Because he's scared, bro. He knows the homies down here ain't gonna fuck with him like that. You might find one or two little homies that want to get a little fame and get a grade, but they're gonna snatch his chain out of there, fool. Let that fool come to the project, see if he don't get his chain snatched for being a dumbass. Remember, I think we were the Echo shoes that looked like Air Force One. Yeah, that was the Echo shoes that looked like Air Force, and the white ones, the little small ones that had the little Echo thing on them. So that's one. He said, greetings from Australia. Hey, Australia's in the house. You don't like it, show your face, my boy, upstate Southsider. You're the one that don't like it, homie. We having a conversation like human beings. You're the one that's butthurt. I got homies here that know who I am in this fucking chat, homie. Okay, asking about me, want to know who I am. I don't know why you guys get all butthurt. Or you guys always come in here insulting, oh, fuck these busters, fuck this fool. But when you guys got them right up close to the face, you guys freeze up like a straight fucking mamilas. Come on, G. I don't need to do respect in order to then so they know who the fuck I am, homie. They niggas know. Facts. Every city he said. I skipped. Let me get yours. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get this one. Fact. Every city, every state, every country has a different style. That's what it is, bro. But some people don't like it or they won't wanna. They live on the fucking destined dinosaur times, bro. He said. The cholo looked like the cactus and the white tee came in the 50s as the raza couldn't dress like chucos anymore, so they dressed up to like that to blend in. They also picked from the soldiers coming from home from Korea. Yeah, that's true. Fucking lefty. Lefty gun place is a fucking joke, bro. I don't even waste my time on that JK. But I don't know how Salvadorians feel about the whole Chicano movement since they came in after the 80s after the war. See, Salvadorians don't have nothing against Mexican, bro. We don't really have or something like against them, or we don't hate it. That's the media that create that fact that oh, Salvadorans cannot like Mexicans. Mexicans were bullying. Yeah, you have a group of Mexicans that did bully Salvadorans back in the days, that because they thought they were better. You gotta remember, as people, as Latinos, we are worst enemy, bro. If we see a Latino doing really good, having his company and everything, guess who's gonna try to trip on that fool, put his feet out so that fool can trip up and fuck up? Another Latino, homie. But guess who's gonna stand a hand sentence to lift you up if you fail? Might be somebody from another race, and that's what we're not willing to accept. We're not willing to accept that we are our own enemies, bro. We are our own disaster. I've been working with so many paisas, fool. I work with so many in the construction industry. My first bosses when I came from prison, they were Latinos. They were my family. Bad experience. When I started working for Israeli dudes, and my bosses, man, I had the best time. I learned so much from. Then I started working for Indians. Bad experience. Then I started working for white people. Some good, some bad. But that's just because sometimes they get fucked over too. You send a contractor to do a job, the dude might steal his money and not even get the job done. So when I show up, they already got that bad taste in the mouth. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna try to run me to the side. But it's gonna be up to me if I'm gonna stand up and telling Charles, or I'm gonna just fold it and take it all in. We always have a decision, bro. We always got a decision to make. Blue and see, here's the thing. Lefty did some time. Not all what he has claimed to be, but that's what the shit that gets me pissed off. If you've been around and you've done the time like that, why you act like a Jacob, bro? But what gets me more angry is the people he got around, he called homies, the people that manage him, are allowing him to continue to crash all over himself again. Bro, that fool been crashing and crashing and crashing since he came home. You can see that fool streak the fuck out on the interviews. You can see he's saying, who does that shit? Come on, homie. I seen tweakers. I sold to tweakers before. I know what it looked like, homie. So because of that, I blame the people he got around him that seem to be have good for him. The people that he got around supposed to be looking out for his good, right? What had they done? Had they stopped him? Have they, hey, little bro, check it out. Out of love, I'm gonna tell you, you tripping right now. Hey, little bro, relax, stop smoking that shit. Hey, little bro, look, we're not gonna do this interview because it's gonna be bad for you. Hey, little bro, look, kick back. You shouldn't mention your mama in the interview because she don't got shit to do with your beef. Hey, little bro, kick back. But no, they're allowing to continue to crash and crash and crash and crash, either because they're scared to tell him to shut the fuck up and sit back down, or because they don't really have a say so over what he's doing. So that's why I don't respect it. And then the other that fool's a lame. He have fuck. That fool talks about raza this, raza that, but he's the most fucking disgusting person to talk shit about more raza than everybody else. Me, go to sleep, fool. Thank you, carnalito. That fool's tripping, bro. That fool's butthurt. I will say that blah, 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 blah. It is Mexico for the always feel better than El Salvador. They even invaded El Salvador back in the days, but lost against El Salvador. So ever since then, they have beef. I can blame it on Mexico, bro. We can do that, bro. I cannot say that it was Mexican fault. And I will tell you why, bro. Because when the issue happened, then Mexico tried to invade, because they didn't invade, try to invade El Salvador, it backfired on them, okay? But they try to invade it on the false narrative, thinking that since El Salvador had allied themselves with the Escuela de Americas, the CIA and the DA was training the people down there, was training El Salvador. It got to the ears of the presidents that they were gonna try to get ready to battle everybody at the way, so El Salvador could give a little push, either take Belize or take a part of Mexico. So they got to the head that they were we can get Belize out the way, and then they were gonna push to Mexico. So because of that, and then other factors, things when El Salvador denied the Mexican authorities to trying to go get El Chapo, to trying to go get a couple drug dealers that denied him passage. Because of that, people were allowed to create a mentality and a dynamic and a point of view that we have a problem with Mexicans. Bro, I don't have a problem with Mexicans. Most of my cellies were Mexican. My road dog that hanged out with me when I got hit twice was from Michoacan. My little bro right here, he's from Mexico. I don't got no grudge against him. I know he will ride out for me the same way I would ride out for him. So I cannot sit here consciously blame Mexico or their people because I don't know the truth behind all of it that happened. No, we don't know. We just know what we were told, and that's it. Lefties, oh my, yeah. If you know the history, that is not okay. Tell me based on, and I'm not trying to argue with you, Skipper. You sound like you Salvadorian or you're Central American. I'm not trying to argue with you. Tell me where you got the history from. Tell me what book you got the history from, or who gave you the history. Okay, and then I will propose another answer for you. True, his homeboys. True, his homeboys. You let him know he's looking like a dolphin. Yeah, if you really care for him, you looking like them. Let's see what King Kong said. I'm a recovered drug addict. I did a lot of IB drugs in 41. I never seen anyone act like that. That's so new drugs. Even tweakers don't roll their eyes and tilt their head. That hand movement, yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got to be in something else. And the thing is that there's so much drug out there. These new people, these new youth, and people are using. He been locked up for like, let's say 4 or 5 years. He came home. He got this freedom. So he think I'm gonna try everything that's on my path and fucked off. And that's what we think, because I was the same way when I hit the streets after being locked up for 15 years. I thought I'm gonna fuck everything that moves. I'm gonna get drunk as much as I can, and I'm gonna live my life the way I can, freedom. Fuck it, everybody else. Guess what? When I came home, my mind and I saw what was really going on, I had to put a stop to myself. Then I started saying, "Oh man, I can't fuck everything that moves, because that's taking the risk that I might get a disease that might kill me." And also, it's gonna be disrespectful to the person that helped me out, that hanged in there. That's my wife. So I started looking at things from a different angle. Then I started seeing these kids doing these new drugs, and then I started seeing how they act and everything. I was like, no, sir, no me, yo no bueno, muchacho, no, no, no. You seen the clip where he was freestyling, he was tweaking, his eyes were rolling. Oh yeah, I seen that. You mean the people who did? You mean the people who did, not Mexico. When you say Mexico, you basically saying the whole country. I got Salvi families, nothing but respect and love for my Salvis. That is true. I am 41. Sorry, I am 40. No, we understood you, King Kong. I got that you were trying to say that you were 45 years old. I think it's on other drugs, pink, cold, GBL, all that stuff. I don't even know what GHB means, bro. Mexico invaded Salvador in 1823. Okay, but when the invasion happened, why was it for? Why did Mexico went to El Salvador? What was the cause and the reason for Mexico to try to invade El Salvador? Because I'm gonna tell you something that I found out really, when I was looking into history myself. The history they put in books or what they want you to know is not always the 100% true. Prime example, America wants you to think that they discovered America, that they didn't do the bad shit that they did to the Indians and the natives. When we all know that these fools came, raped the lands, took the lands, killed them, and did so much destroy shit to them, and then trying to put them into slavery, still trying to take their lands. To this day, they're still trying to treat them, like the natives, like nothing. How can you discover something somebody's already been living there for decades? So you gotta look at it and take it with a grain of salt, everything you read, because the books are being publicized. If you read it from the Mexican point of view, they try to invade Mexico, El Salvador, we beat them, we fucked them up, fuck El Salvador, right? That's what you're gonna hear. If you read it from the Salvador perspective, Mexico come here, they did this to our people, they were a bunch of fucking degenerates that did this. So you got now the hate from El Salvador towards them because of what they did, and now you got the happiness of the Mexicans thinking that they conquered something from El Salvador. So you got two emotions toward each other coming in full circle. So you have these people that despise you, you got these people that you hate them, and you think you can take over them, country all over again because you think you're inferior than here, you're superior than them. You feel me? And that's what we mistaken, bro. I got a lot of family, I got a lot of friends that are Mexican, and I had never gotten treated less than nothing but love, bro. I can say the same thing. We went to war with Guatemala. We went to war with Guatemala for 2 days over something useless like a cow. I can say fuck Guatemala, I hate Guatemala. I am living my life with a Guatemalan woman, so why would I have that despise toward them? You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you a little bit of back, so I cannot consciously say a la verga todos los mexicanos or fuck all Mexico. Fuck Mexico. Because they try to invade us. They try to do this to my country. I cannot consciously and good conscience say that because I don't know the full details, bro. But thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna write it down and I'm gonna look into the 1823 because I didn't know about that year. I know a lot about something else, but I didn't know about the year. I will look into it, bro, and then maybe in the next life we can talk about it. I'm not saying you're wrong, brother. Believe me, I'm not trying to convince you. If you don't like Mexicans, hey, that's you. You got your right. I'm not saying you're wrong either, and I'm not saying you're right. I'm just trying to help you understand. You gotta broaden your mind. That's it. Oh shit, we got the big bad norte in the casa. Woo wee, Big C. No creo. No creo. What's cracking, Big C? No creo. Shout out Big C, man. What's going on, my G? Welcome to the chat, bro. You all welcome, whether you blue, orange, yellow, whatever, bro. We all love here. Let's see. It says Mexican forces under the command of General Vicente Filovosa conquer and annex El Salvador in 1903. Ever since El Salvador, Mexico have problems with each other. I haven't heard and I haven't read about this story, bro. So I won't be saying that yes or no. So that's what I'm saying. Let me get into it. Let me read a little bit more and then see if I can go from there. Whoa, your wife held you down for 15 years. Shout out to her. No many women will do that, even if it just means constantly writing you, etc. Visit you lucky. Don't forget that. Oh, I don't, bro. King Kong, I don't forget that. I'm glad, I'm lucky enough, and I'm fortunate enough that I had a person that was willing to at least give me a second chance of life when I came home. I'm glad and I'm grateful for her opening her up her home and her mind and heart to me to allow me to try the second chance to make something better than the first time. Because the first time all I was thinking was game banging, doing this, doing that, my barrio, da, da, da. And now my mind changed so much that she might didn't recognize that man I have become, and both ways, good and bad, because I still had changed in a bad way as well. But she allowed me to get a chance for me to show that I can be something more than just a piece of shit ass gang member. You feel me? You can discover something that's already discovered. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You in the right mind, bro. Oh, I already know, bro. You cannot discover something. Say, oh shit. He said, I'm Mexican. I just hate that a lot of Mexicans talk down on Salvador race. Oh no, I get your point, bro. I get your point, and that does happen a lot. I'm not saying that doesn't happen a lot. It does happen a lot. A lot of our people does talk down on each other. Salvadorians do that too. We talk down on a lot of Salvadorians. We have a chronic disease, bro, that we think we're better than somebody once we achieve something better than the other person. That's what it is. We have that chronic disease that if I'm Salvadorian and I have a company and accomplish something, and I have two friends that's Salvadorian, they've been here longer than me, and they haven't accomplished what I accomplished. Now I'm gonna look at them and be like, "You guys are worthless, useless. You guys are pendejos. You guys been here longer than me. You guys have done." So we create that mindset, that mind frame that we think we're the better, you know. By the end of the day, the Salvador get Mexico the blues, and they had to pull out. Oh, I remember that. That's what I said. I didn't know about that specific war, but I know about the history they came with, so I'm gonna read into it, bro. Thank you for putting me on. Yeah, King Kong, and she still had to babysit his ass. Hey, man, how you just gonna jump in here and just slit off a fucking shotgun shot, homie, when you been gone the whole fucking hour, dog? How you know she's babysitting me, fool? That's fucking crazy, and I think you and her in cahoots, homie. I might have to just fucking double check that shit, dog. Fucking honestly, it's not Mexicans. It might be North Mexican because the same Mexicans that this Central Americans be dissing the Chiapas and Oaxaca. That's what I was gonna say. You know was Salvi? I was gonna say that because you know how in Mexico the Chiapas and the Oaxacans and the Mayans that are shorter and the Oaxacans are short and dark. And El DF too, Chilangos. Chilangos are categorized as thief, as fucking useless, as a bunch of shit for other Mexicans. But then at the same time, they think they're better because they live in the city. So they minimize the Oaxacans, they minimize the Chiapas, they minimize the other dude. Then you have Guadalajara, which is a beautiful state, but they think they're the richest state of Mexico because they produce so much agave for the tequila. They got so many empires going on. So they look at it like we're from la sociedad grande, we're from the high society type of shit. Guadalajara does that. So you have a level of we think we're better than each other. Salvadorians do that shit. We live in the capital. We're better than you guys that live in the fucking farms. And that's what I was trying to help you understand. Now you're gonna appear and laugh, woman. What the fuck is this shit? Yo fools are cahooting. You guys are just it, fool. That's one I'm firing on you as soon as I see you, bro. They be puro raza mexicana and co indigenous Mexican pinche cara de nopal. Yeah, they do that shit too. It is Spanish fault that brainwash us thinking we're white to hate our skin. That's one fact, bro. That you could not get me to compromise more than you have said it because the Spaniards, a lot of us, the come from that, like, oh, yo soy pura sangre, yo vengo de sangre pura porque mi gente era de España. You motherfuckers, you come from indigenous. Some down the line, you were fucking indígena también. You were either a Tolteca, you were either Azteca, or you were a Mayan, or you were Chuchiquipec. You were something, motherfucker. Along the line, somebody in your family got some indigenous blood. Fuck what you talking about. He said, I like your little man cave, just a side note. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, no side note. Fuck that. You compliments ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like my little shit, huh? I told you, bro, I was the decorating, the whatever that shit called. Decorating. There you go. I was trying to put my little things together, and I'm still trying to find out that little corner right here. I'm gonna put another monitor so I can be gaming. Bro, I got stuck in this fucking game called American Trucker Simulator. I'd be like this on my phone, on my iPad, bro, and then I downloaded Call of Duty. The first one on my iPad, well, I have my shit. I downloaded Call of Duty on my phone, bro, and then on iPad, and I'll be like this. And so that I forget that shit is not controlled, but then I'll be like, fucking shoot that motherfucking shit. Like, shut up, it's late, let's go to sleep. All right, mi gente, it's about the 2 hour mark, and I've been here for a long time, so we're gonna go ahead and go to eat and get this in finally. They left all the land to the Indians. Yes. You need to go on Fortnite, fool. I don't know. Everybody keep telling me about Fortnite, bro. Everybody keep telling me about Fortnite. I don't know how to play it. I don't even know how to deal with that shit. But I'm gonna look for it, bro. Palabra, I'm gonna download that fucking app and I'm gonna get good at that shit. Watch. I got a lot. I want to learn how to play games, so maybe I can start doing that shit in the internet with a couple little homies every now and then, do a little battles. I played fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 last time. That shit was fun. Not like the first one though, San Andreas. Shit, that shit was the best, but still. Hey, thank you everybody for everybody being here, subscribing, everybody for watching, taking your time out of the day. Thank you to the new people that came into the live and put their 2 cents in. Thank you for everybody taking the time out of the day to come and chop it up with us. I hope I can do this live more often. That's my plan and that's my goal to try to do this more often, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, yo, have a good night. Love you, big bro. Chop, buenas noches. Hey, thank you, big little bro. I got you. Love you too, little bro. Have a night. Good night, bro. Say have a night. South parts that Spain are the most racist towards and laugh at us. We go to Spain and discriminate like we go treat us like black. Yeah, that's true. But hey, if they can make you, they can break you, homie. So you gotta keep that in mind. If they cannot make you, they cannot break you, fool. Because we're stronger than them. Fuck them. With that being said, mi gente, thank you for everybody for contributing to the chat, for being here. I hope to go live tomorrow again, 8:30. Like I always say, you guys are more than welcome to come in here, have conversations, debate, speak your mind, say what you gotta say. Like I said, everybody's welcome here, entitled to their own opinion. As long as everybody respects and gives their proper respects to each other, we don't give a shit. We tell it how it is. We keep it real. We keep it G. With that being said, be kind to one another. Tell your loved ones that you love them because tomorrow is never a promise. Let's get it, mi gente. Buenas noches. God bless you and your family.